And as I mentioned, we were going to talk about dust devils. So here's one for you in Pecos, Texas, which is in the western side of the state. And this is what's called a dust devil. And now a dust devil shares some characteristics that are similar to tornadoes, but they're not exactly the same. So let's talk about how dust devils actually form, because they're really interesting. So dust devils have to start with that daytime heating process. Of course, our big yellow star, the sun right behind the banner there, is what creates that daytime heating. It heats the ground. And oftentimes we talk about this during days of severe weather, how sunshine and heat, not a good thing. That helps to destabilize the atmosphere. Ultimately, an area of low pressure tends to form around that rising air as it ultimately rises back up into the atmosphere with that warm air. Now, going down the life cycle here, ultimately air continues to rush in as it tries to fill the void that was left by the circulation. As the circulation starts to increase, it starts down at the ground level compared to a tornado, which starts up at the cloud level. Often dust devils happen when there's not even a cloud in the sky. And towards the end of the life cycle, the process continues. The dust devil continues going up into the atmosphere, and then it picks up dust and debris. Now, dust devils generally don't hurt people. They can have winds upwards of 50 to 60 miles an hour. So again, they generally don't harm people. You don't want to drive your car through one because it'll get sandblasted, unless it needs to be sandblasted, because that's exactly what will happen to it. So again, you don't want to drive your vehicles through dust devils, but again, they're generally on the lower side of the scale. And oftentimes out in the rural country, you can see these things. They're often called hay nados. They'll pick up a bunch of hay out into an open field and swirl it around. So again, dust devils are very interesting. They're actually not as uncommon as you might think they are. We actually can get them around here. So now you know the process of what is a dust devil and how they form. Karen, Amanda?
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I've seen anomalies like that, but I didn't know that they had a cool name like dust devil.
Yeah.
There it is.
That was fun, Dakota.
Thanks, Dakota.
Promise delivered.